Hello and welcome to this evening's I Meditate Live. Today I'm going to share, we were going to do the FT thing, but I'm actually going to do that as a separate day. Probably it won't be this weekend because I'm away, but within the next couple of weekends we'll do a Sunday where we can do that. Because I'm aware some people want to do it and some people it's not their thing. So it means it means those people that don't want to do it can skip it, and it's not a problem. Uh, Today I'm going to share a technique with you. I don't think I've shared it with you before. I may have done. Obviously, it's two plus years now we've been doing this, so and I haven't kept a diary of everything. Um, but I think this is something new. If it's not, I apologise. But it is good and it is worth experimenting and playing with because it's very good for getting you into meditation. But it's also very good if you want to go into trance or self-hypnosis. Basically, to take you in and to relax and to come out feeling good, which is obviously what we want. So I will talk you through this and then I will guide you through it and then lead it into a little bit of something else to finish the session up. So with this, I've not got a name for it. I've not got a name for it. But with this method, this approach, you kind of set it up like we do normally. Tell yourself I'm going to meditate. Tell yourself I'm going to relax. With this one, you tell yourself, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to relax. At the point I close my eyes, I'm going to drift within. And you can put a time to it. You can say 5-10 minutes, something like that. And then I will come back feeling relaxed, refreshed, revitalized, de-stressed, however you want to feel. Happy. So that's the basic setup. The actual practical side of it, you get yourself comfortable. Now, I've been doing this, and I like this technique for outside. At the top of the high street, in the church, there's a bench facing the high street, and at 8:30 in the morning, when all the cars and vans and trucks are moving about, people are going into work, the alarms are going off, I use this then. And it takes me into a wonderful place. So if you struggle with noises and outward distractions with your meditation practice, this is most definitely the practice for you. So you've done your setup and you're going to observe. You're going to observe things. The first thing you observe are 3 things you can see, and then 3 things you can hear, and then 3 things you can sense or feel. You do that, and you can either, if you're by yourself, you might speak that out loud. I can see this, I can see that, I feel this, I feel that, whatever. If you're in public, you might not want to do that. If you're in public, you might not want to do that. If you're in public, you can just say it in your mind. I'm aware of, I see this, I see that. And obviously the fact that we're saying I see means you've got to keep your eyes open till the very last moment, which is when you drift in. So I'm going to demonstrate it as I am here to give you a feel of it. So I'd get myself comfortable. I'll rush it. I'm not going to, you take a little bit more time than I'm going to just showing it you. Get myself comfortable, fidget, and I'm going to go into meditation, into trance, and as I observe things, I'll relax more, and when I close my eyes, I'll drift within for a while, and then return back feeling refreshed. So I'm looking around, and I can see a plant, an ornament, and my new pair of reading glasses. I can hear a man outside, a car going past, and a sound from the plumbing as the taps run somewhere in the house. I can feel my fingers touching my knees, my arms resting on the chair, and the warmth of the room against my skin. And I relax. I can see the card reader box in front of me, contact juggling ball. I hear a family walk past and children, and a pigeon somewhere. Feel my feet against the floor. I feel my arms getting heavier, and I relax. I see the light in front of me. I hear a blackbird. Feel myself relaxing as I close my eyes and go with it. I was just demonstrating it, and I feel myself going already. It really is a powerful way of entering within, whether you want to use that for meditation or like self-hypnosis and trance work. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but it might be nice with iMeditate to do a little bit of trance work. If that's something you'd be interested in, comment beneath this video or message me when you've heard this and let me know, because if that is, we can spend maybe a few weeks exploring that and different things you can do with it. So that's the technique. I'm going to guide you through it as best I can, and then we'll go into a meditation after that. And I think we're just going to do a light body meditation and a little bit of loving kindness to finish this off today. So have a fidget, get comfortable, and with this you can always take 3 breaths like we quite often do with iMeditate meditation. So taking a nice slow deep breath in, breathing out. Remember, keeping your eyes open for this one. Breath just sets up that gap between what you have been doing and what we're about to do. Second deep breath in, breathing out. And a third deep breath in. Breathing out, just relax. Neither out loud or to yourself. Tell yourself, I'm going to relax into meditation, into trance. I'm going to observe certain things, and as I do, I relax deeper. And when I finally close my eyes, I will go within for a while to experience this meditation and come out centered and at peace. And now, first of all, just look around and just tell yourself 3 things that you can see. That's right. Now 3 things that you can hear. And 3 things that you can feel. And now as you relax more, go for 2 things you can see. 2 things you can hear. 2 things you can feel. And now 1 thing you can see. 1 thing you hear. 1 thing that you can feel. As you close your eyes now and go within. There's nothing to do. Just relax and drift more you relax, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you can relax now as you become aware of the soles of your feet shining with light, glowing with light. Just allow your awareness of that light, however that's appearing to you, to just start to fill the body, the feet, radiant, healing light, the shins and the calves, the knees, softening any tensions, any discomfort, filling the body with that radiant light, the upper legs, thighs, up into the hips, just relaxing, radiant light. Up through the lower torso, the stomach, the lower back, glowing, radiant with light. Through the upper back and chest, soothing, glowing with light. Down the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, to the tips of the fingers. Radiant, glowing light. Through the neck, through the jaw, up through the head, the base of the skull, up to the top, to the crown, till your whole body is glowing and radiant with light. And I want you to become aware of that place within you that feels most comfortable, most relaxed, most at peace. And allow that feeling to merge with the light, and allow that light to spin and flow within you with each breath, spreading the light, that comfort, that relaxation throughout all your body. And think of the people that you know and love. Just imagine them there with you. And send that love, that light out to them. See it flowing from you through them. Healing, soothing light. See those acquaintances and people that you see from time to time around the place. You might not even know their names, but just let them come to mind and send that light to them. That love, that light. Healing, soothing. And as you're sending it to them, you become aware of the people who maybe have crossed you in the past. We've all been hurt, we've all been made angry. The greatest gift to ourselves we can give is to let go and forgive. You can begin that now by sending that light, that radiance and that love to those people who may have crossed you in the past. But it was the past. And now just think of the people in your village, your street, your town, people in the county you live, the people in the country you live. Send that light out, not just to the people, but to all living things, all existences. to the oceans, to all that lives within the ocean. And continue to send that light and that love out around the whole world. Sending into the very heart and center of the earth. That light radiating out from that center out into space. Filling the earth with that light and that love. Each strand of that light reaching out to touch the stars. A myriad of stars connecting with your light. All that is sharing that light with your light now. That your light may be raised up to the higher light, made one with the higher light. And out of the vastness of space, see yourself. And send that light to yourself and see that self, returning that light in a cycle of love, light and healing. That's right. And allow your awareness of the light body to fade, knowing that that light is there always, even if it's not in your conscious mind. Your unconscious mind knows that you're connected to all that is. That light and that love, that eternal light and love flowing through you at all times. Connecting you to all. And that light's yours. It's all yours. Always has been. As your awareness of that light body fades, become aware of something you can feel. Become aware of something you can hear. Become aware of the colours on the back of your eyelids, shifting and changing. As you gently return, allowing your eyes to gently open, being aware of a couple of things that you can see. Just name them to yourself. A couple of things you can hear. Again, just name them to yourself. And a couple of things you can feel. And as you return fully back, be aware of 3 things that you can see. Name them. 3 things you can hear. Name them. 3 things you can feel as you return back now, feeling grounded and centered. Back here, back now, in this time and this space. And then have a stretch. Have a fidget. Feel good. So as you'll notice with that, we reverse the process to come out, which is a nice way of doing it, to go in and come out the same way. But play with that. You might just choose to just gently emerge naturally by yourself at the end of this. Or you may choose to do as we've just done and slowly reverse the process, whichever works best for you. So that's it for today's session. Hope you've enjoyed that. Now, there are a few things coming up. There is the Journey to Heal Your Past, which is Hypnotic Journey. I'll post the links for those below this. And there's also the Journey of the 5 Saints, which is a journey of self-discovery, realization and inspiration, using 5 of the Celtic saints and their stories and aspects of that as part of the journey, which I'm really looking forward to share. They're both coming up this month. I'll post the links up for both. Do check them out, and it would be great to see you on one of those or both of them, whichever that is that you feel you can do. So have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.